everyone. I'm Misha Johnson, and I'm here to speak with C-suite level executive and top team coach Chuck Bolton on executive branding. So, Chuck, tell me, why is it so important for executives to have their own brand?
There are a number of reasons why executives need to build brands. First and foremost, there's a lot of pressure being an executive. And by developing a strong, unique brand, it allows us to lead in an authentic way that's true to ourselves, that's focused on our values, our passions, our strengths, and how we approach our job. Secondly, it allows you to distinguish yourself from the average player out there and really raise your game to an A-level player, to be seen as being somebody who's indispensable. And that's particularly important in this era of competition and downsizing and cutbacks. You've got to really separate yourself from the rest. And so that's another reason why you want to build a strong brand. Third is that people demand it, that your followers demand it. They want somebody who's got an inspiring vision. They want to know your values and what you stand for, your code. If they're going to work for you and give maximum effort, they need to know what you're all about. And by developing your brand, they'll have a good feel for how you operate and what your promise is.
So going off that, what is the biggest obstacle for leaders as far as defining themselves as brands?
The biggest obstacle is about giving yourself permission to be a brand. People don't think about themselves in the corporate world as brands. You can be a brand and simultaneously move the brand of your employer forward, but you need to be a brand as well. So giving yourself permission that it's okay, and not only okay, but it's really required today to be a brand for your own marketability long term.
Is branding then about self-promotion, would you say?
I would say it is not about self-promotion. It's really about how I want to lead, how I operate, what I expect my stakeholders are going to experience from me, what I promise my stakeholders. It's really an inside job.
So what is your advice then to an executive who really wants to define a personal brand?
I think there are four things for an executive who's interested in strengthening their brand. I think number one is understanding, what's my purpose? Why am I in this role? What's the purpose of my leadership? I think the next thing is understanding what it is that your stakeholders need. I think then you understand what it is that gives you juice. And then how can you deliver those results in a way that gives you juice?
And once they're getting there, they're just beginning, what can an executive do to even further define their brand?
Once you've done that, it does require a bit of work to further define your brand and to put it into place. And a great start would be to come to my course at the University of Minnesota's Carlson School of Management through their Executive Education Center, where we spend a half day working on creating a unique executive brand, and you'll leave having a well-defined executive brand plan. Secondly, if you're interested in me speaking with your organization or perhaps working with you in an individual coaching engagement, feel free to give me a call.
Well, I think I need to take that course. Thanks so much, Chuck.
Thank you very much, Misha.
Well, if you're interested in building a great CEO brand, contact Chuck Bolton at the Bolton Group LLC, 701 4th Avenue South, Suite 500, Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA 55415, or call 1-800-310-9020, or email chuck@theboltongroup.com, or you can always visit their website at www.theboltongroup.com. I'm Misha Johnson. Thanks so much for watching.